Hi everyone, I'm Thelma and my channel is Seasonal Crafts and Creations. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. For those of you returning, thank you for all your love and support, and for those of you that's new, thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. And if you like Dollar Tree and Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Target, Hobby Lobby, and Five Below and Ross hauls, and Dollar Tree DIYs, then this is the channel you might want to subscribe to, because that's what it's about. So without further ado, let's get to crafting. Let me adjust my camera so y'all can see. Okay, I bought these 2 photo frames, and they hold, go ahead and take your glass out and be careful. One of mine broke, so but I'm going to use it anyway, and I'm just showing you. It holds a 4x6 going upward on this one, and we are going to paint it with some chalk paint. This is chalk slate acrylic paint, and I bought this from the Walmart, and it was under $2 for a 2 full-ounce bottle. But they also had bigger bottles too. Now this is my first time using this color of chalk paint, but I'm making this for part of a Father's Day gift. So if you're wanting to do some hands-on painting or making the gifts, some of them for your husband or boyfriend, you know, father of your child, then you might want to continue watching, because that's what today's video is about. And I'm not doing the back, because on this the back is going to be against the wall, because I don't believe. Oh yeah, there is a stand. You can sit this up too. Now if you're wanting to sit yours up, go ahead and paint the back of this too. But mine's going on a wall or a shelf, but I am going to paint the inside of it. And this shouldn't take that long really to dry, because if you're just putting on one good coat, and that's what I'm doing, because I want some of the wood color to poke its way through. And don't forget to do the bottom. Sit this over here. Okay. Now let's do the other one. And you don't have to make them the same color either. You can get some different chalk paint, and if you don't have chalk paint, you can use regular paint. It's really your prerogative as to how you want yours to look, and what style you're going for. But I chose this slate because I just love the texture of it. It's beautiful. And Dollar Tree is really beginning to get some more craft items in, and they're really stepping up their game and getting more high-end looking stuff. And I work there now. I started this past Sunday, and well, tomorrow will be my 4th day of working, and I'll be able to get more stuff now as it comes out and not miss out on stuff from people grabbing it before I have a chance to get up there. And it'll be a more variety of different things that I'll be able to pick and show you in my hauls and in my DIYs. And again, make sure you paint the sides. And get it all. Now I'm going to do the inside. And it's okay to hold a spot, because all you have to do is just paint right back over it when you're finished painting around the top and sides. But make sure you give this plenty of time to dry, because once I'm finished with it, I will set it aside while we work on some other projects. And keep checking back. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that little bell next to it. That way you won't miss any of my future videos, because I'm planning on doing ideas on some gift baskets for Father's Day. And I think you all will really want to see that one. Okay, that's, if you see any smearing, just go right back over it. And this doesn't really take a long time to dry either. Alright, I'm going to set this aside and we'll get on to the next project. Okay, our next project is these. I have 2 of these, I guess they're called wire photo frames. And you will need 2 of them. They come in either black or white. Now see right here where it's got the circle so you can hang it. That's the top. Now take the other one where that's down here at the bottom and line them up. Let me see how I want this. Line it up right to where this one is right flush with the end here. Now you will need some of these cable ties, or if you don't have them, you can use Chanel stems. Now what you do, I'm just going to get 2 out for now. Take it, lift it up, go through the hoe and up the other side. Run that through the little hoe here, and make sure you make this tight. Okay, hang on one second. So it doesn't move around, make sure, and I jumped the gun there and didn't do it. Now, put this through here and bring it up there through the little hole right above it. Now, let's do it tight. And we'll tie it off in a minute. And we'll put another one right here to secure it and make sure it doesn't slide around, because you want it to be sturdy. Now, so you can see there's a little hole right here. Bring it down and bring it up through the hole where the hanging thing is. And make sure you do it tight. And make sure the other one's tight. Now on this one, hold it up and just bring it through this end right here and bring it up on this one. And just put it through the thing. Alright, now let's snip these off. Well, that one came right off. Let's do it again. Just make sure you go down the one hole and up this other little bitty one. Okay, make it a little tighter. Now, alright, move the stuff out of the way. Make sure your little hooks here, the thing you hang the photos on, are out of your way. Now, I got some Garland from the Dollar Tree. And what you do is start right down here in the corner. That's where I'm going to start anyway. Get your chenille stems. And you don't have to use a whole one on each one. Just cut it in half. And just tie it on. And don't worry about the chenille stem right here. We'll cut that off later. Tell you what, really you can cut this chenille stem into fours. See how small that is? You can use it. So just cut them like into fours. And you go all the way to right here with it. And your garland doesn't have to come from the Dollar Tree. It can come from wherever you can pick some up from. I just go ahead and get all my stuff there because, well, I work there now and I like their products anyway. I mean, it's better than going out for the same thing and paying like $4 and $5 for something that you can get for $1. I'm all for saving money. That's why I love doing them hauls and showing you what I get. If it could save anybody some money and let them know some real good products, I'm all for it. Leave a comment down below if for how long you've been shopping at your Dollar Tree, or are you a newbie, or I'm really interested in knowing. Alright, now we're going to leave this piece right through here without any on it. And go ahead, don't cut this because then this will slip out. So let's just go ahead and put it on. Go through the hoe. And we'll just lay the other one right over on top of it. So just fold it like this and put this on the end and go ahead and untie the one up here where they're the one right here and just tie them together. Now the hoe that's in this one, we'll go ahead and put one through it and make sure you go around the frame and the garland stem. Okay, now, and here's another one where you for the nail to go ahead and just put it right through it and tie it off. And this should be the last chenille stem. So it only took 3 chenille stems and 2 pieces of two things of garland and 2 picture frames. So you're looking at $4 really, because you buy the chenille stems by the pack. And if you're into that more farmhouse look, instead of this one, you could get this, let me get it out here. You can get this nautical rope, either the thicker one, or the decorative nautical rope, the smaller one, and just glue it going around. And then do the same thing going from here to here and from here to here. And I just thought I'd throw that out there so you all would know. Alright, now on this one, just, you have your chenille stem here, just put this right there and tie it in. Matter of fact, bring this one down first, and now go ahead and tie this in. Now take these and bring them down and through the back. That way they'll be hid. And take your last piece of chenille stem and just go through the hoe of the shortest one and tie it on. And now make sure you have all your little clamps. There it is. Okay, and you can just take them off and arrange them wherever you want. And it's ready for your pictures. Now, for in here, I'm going to leave mine like this. And I'm going to take one of these, or you can take these off. And those little bitty clothespins in the craft department, you can use that on here, and that way you can have more pictures. So that's it for this project. And before I go with this one, I forgot to tell you, take your chenille stem and just twist them and then push them down in through the back, and do that to all of them, and that way you won't see them as bad. And or you can put little flowers, glue flowers in, but I'm just doing it this way. That way, if I think of another way, these picture frames or I don't know what they're called. So if you do have a better name than picture things, leave it in the comments. I would really appreciate it. But anyway, there it is, and that looks a lot better. And so that's it for this project. And the next project, we're going to be using this planner from Dollar Tree, and you're going to need some foam to glue down in. I'm just using something that I've previously used. Just get you a little bit of glue. Now I put 2 coats of the ivory chalk paint that you get from Walmart. To save some time, I previously painted it before getting on the video. And then we're going to take some of this nautical rope from the Dollar Tree. Excuse me. And we're going to glue it on the bottom and on the top. Just get you a decent amount and start gluing it. Push down on it. I figure out how to do the side here. Just get it as tight on it as you can and go all the way around, and I'll show you how to make it go up because we're going to do 2 rows. And take it all the way to the end here, and then come up. And that's all you do. You just come up like that. And push. Be very careful. You might want to use your finger safeguards like these. You can get them 3 in a pack at the Dollar Tree, and they come in different colors. I know they come in pink, green, and purple. I just can't remember if there's any other colors. And make sure you have plenty glue sticks because I'm already on my 3rd one. And we're going to go ahead and go 1 more row around it. I just think it makes it look more farmhouse, that country look, and it's so popular now and I love it. I'm going to use the whole rope, or as much of it as I can. There, I can pick it up and show you how to do the sides. Wish I thought of that earlier. And I think I'll just put it on the bottom. Now, if you want to do bottom and top, just do 2 rows on bottom and 2 rows on top. And we're almost finished. And this is what it looks like. And this is the back. Okay, now take this greenery. I have some spider plants that we're going to use first. Just snip the tags off as close as you can, and then it'll come right off. Okay, now take it and spread it out. And start in one corner, go all the way down. Do one over on the other side. And go ahead and turn it around. Should have took these tags off before, but I wasn't going to finish this today, but then I decided I wanted to. Okay, now take some more greenery, and all this greenery came from the Dollar Tree. And now turn it around to do the other side. And then put another one of these spider plants right in the center. And I'm not cutting these stems individual, that way I can reuse these later on in a different plant. I mean, in a different project. I said different plant. Okay, and then put some more greenery over here. And this last one is a Greenery Bouquet. That's the name of it. And it goes right there. Now just fluff them out a little so you won't be able to see the foam underneath. Now if you have some Spanish moss or reindeer moss or something, you can stuff it down in there, but I don't have any. I have to get some tomorrow. And now we're going to put some of this ferns. down in there. And go ahead and spread them out. And you can sort of bend them a little like rainbow bend, and it'll give it a more of a realistic kind of look. Turn it around here so you can see. Just stick it right down in there. The more the better. And just put one over here. And now let's do some flowers. I just have a few Delilahs. And just, these are the Delilahs. Stick one down in there. And then spread them out. You don't need a lot of plants, flowers that is, and just enough to just give it a little bit of color. And just spread them out where it fills up the bouquet. And then I have some white Delilahs. Go ahead and spread them out. And let me bring this up so you can see it. This is what it looks like, all finished. Now, like I said, you want to just fluff the flowers just a little so you can see them here and there. Alright, well that's it for today's DIY video. I want to thank you all for stopping by and checking out my channel. If you liked it, give it that thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it and love to welcome you to my family here on YouTube. And click that little bell right next to it. That way you'll be notified of my future uploads. Alright, I hope you have a great day. Bye.